She's not even 2 years old yet, but she's taller than me. Giraffes are the tallest mammals in the world. And their legs are so long it looks like they're on stilts. Now, you would think baby giraffes have a hard time of taking their first steps.
But when they're born in the wild, it only takes them half an hour before they're standing up, and they can walk from just a day old.
Which is incredible.
For some baby animals, just standing up can be tricky. First stop, Kenya in Africa. Look at these elephants. Aren't they magnificent? You see those big ears? That's how you know they're African elephants. African elephants have the biggest ears in the world. Elephants are great mums. They have really close families. An elephant family is a herd. It's a newborn baby, an elephant calf. She's only a few minutes old. Incredible. She hasn't even stood up yet. It's hard standing up when you're as heavy as an elephant. So Mum's there to lend a helping hand. Or a trunk. Thanks, Mum. Time for a nice drink of milk. Yummy. She'll get milk from Mum until she's 3 years old. She's mastered standing. What about walking? Whoops, steady. There's a lot of elephant for a young one to control. I think she's getting the hang of it. All the grown-ups in the herd will help take care of this young calf. It's like living with your aunties all the time. Trouble is, a little knowledge can be a dangerous thing. Now she knows how to walk. She wants to explore. Careful, you mustn't leave the safety of the family. Because when the family gets ready to go, you have to go with them. Come on, you can do it. It's pretty tough being a newborn elephant, but Mum will always be on hand to help you get over life's stumbling blocks.
Sloths sleep up in trees. They don't have beds to sleep in, so they'll curl up into a ball or they'll hang from a branch and find anywhere to sleep. And if you're wondering why they don't fall out, it's because of their sharp claws. Look at them. They grip on even when they're fast asleep.
Every baby animal has its own special place to sleep. First up, the Congo. The animals that you and I are most like are the great apes. Gorillas, chimpanzees, and these orangutans from Sumatra. But unlike us, they all make their beds up in the trees. This orangutan baby already knows her way around the treetops, but she'll need to rely on Mum to teach her how to make a bed up here. Every evening, she watches her create a mattress by bending branches together. Hey, that's your pillow you're eating. Never mind. She'll share a bed with Mum until she's 8 years old, so she has plenty of time to learn. Beds also make good umbrellas. But that takes some practice too. Keep trying. The the smallest of the great apes are called bonobos. In her forest home in Africa, this bonobo mum is also teaching her son how to make his bed. And like lots of children, he'd rather be having fun than helping his mum out. When she's done, Mum takes a well-deserved nap. But it's hard to rest with a toddler who just wants to play. I guess she'll have to try again later. Elsewhere in Africa, gorillas are also using branches to make nice springy beds. Sleeping in a tree is actually very sensible. It's warmer up here than it is on the ground, and there's plenty to eat if you fancy a midnight feast. But poor old Dad is too heavy to sleep up in the trees, so his bed's on the ground. Whatever type of ape you are, it can take a long time to learn how to make your own bed. But until you figure it out, you can always snuggle up next to Dad. First stop, Antarctica. This super streamlined swimmer is a Weddell seal, and she's exploring an icy underwater world. And if you think it looks cold down here, well, it's not much warmer up on top. Seals love the water, but they're mammals, which means they have to come up to breathe air. Here she comes. Pop! Her pup has been waiting for her on the ice. He's only a few days old, so he hasn't been exploring with Mum yet. I think he's pleased to see her, though. The Antarctic sea ice where these seals live is one of the coldest places on Earth. Seals don't mind the cold, though. They've got waterproof fur and a thick layer of fat to keep them warm. And if it gets really cold, well, you can always use Mum as a windshield. Ooh, there's even warm milk on tap too. Perfect. But this pup can't stay on the ice forever. It's time to go exploring. Ooh. It's cold when you first get in. Mum makes sure there's a nice big hole in the ice by scraping the ice with her teeth. That must be cold on the mouth. She needs to do this every day so they don't get stuck on the ice. Oh, it looks like hard work. Now it's time for the little pup's first ever swim. It's a bit scary. He's going to need to be really brave. Come on. That's it. Things look very different down here. Oh, I think he wants to get back out. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Here he comes. Ah, he's done it. This is just the first of many diving trips this little seal pup will make with his mum, whilst he's learning to catch fish. But for now, he can just enjoy exploring this beautiful underwater world.
It's a golden eagle. That gives me a brilliant idea. At Activate shrink mode. Great! Come on! Excuse me, Mr. Eagle. I couldn't hop on the next flight, could I?
Off we go! Fly, Eagle, fly! How about this for a bird's eye view of the Himalayas, eh? Golden eagles have some of the best eyesight in the animal kingdom. The flying around up here is a great way for them to spot their prey. It's also a great way for me to spot Ted's camera. Did you see that? It's a snow leopard. Oh, incredible! Right, time for me to get off. Thanks for the lift.
Right. Now, where did that snow leopard go? Nope. No sign of it anywhere. And if I'm going to stand any chance of finding that snow leopard, I need to be bigger. Gizmo, back to normal size. Great. Now, if I can find that snow leopard, maybe it will lead me to Jen's camera. The snow leopard's fur is part white, part black and part grey. It blends in really well with all the rocks and the snow.
You've arrived in Namibia and you're flying over the lake where our rare catfish lives.
Great. In that case, going down. That's strange. I thought Jen said there was a lake down here. All I can see is a huge hole. Oh, according to this, it's called Dragon's Breath Cave. Oh, well, I'm sure there's a lake around here somewhere. I'll just land over there. Right, time to explore. Morning. You'd think it wouldn't be that hard to find a huge lake, but I can't see one anywhere. What was that? Sounds like a cat purring. It is. It's a cheetah. And it seems to be coming from over there. Perhaps the cheetah can lead us to some water. After all, big cats do need lots to drink. I don't want to scare it off, though. I better shrink down. To the size of a cheetah cub. Right. Here, cheetah. All aboard the Cheetah Express. This is a great way to get about. Whoa, 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 be careful, cubs. That old branch over there will be a perfect lookout post. Right then, Mum, this is my stop. Thanks for the lift. Right, now it's time to find out how lions deal with flies in the wild. The only problem is, I don't see any lions anywhere. But I can certainly hear them. Come on. Cubs! Oh, look at them. They love tumbling around, but they're not just having fun. Play fighting helps them learn how to hunt and to fight if they need to defend themselves. The only thing is, I need to find out how lions fight flies, not each other. There aren't any flies around here. In fact, there are hardly any lions either. Oh, the cubs don't like to be away from their family for too long. I think they're off to rejoin the pride. I know. I'll follow them. No, better still, I'm going to join them. to the size of a lion cub. Great. Now I should fit right in. Oh, wait for me. Now this is what I call travelling in style. Thanks a lot, buddy. Oh, look who it is. Oh, it's their mum. And what a great mum she is. Look how she's keeping the cubs clean by licking their faces and paws. Well, that's going to help keep the flies away. Swishing their tails helps too. But I said swishing, not biting, little one. Whoa, don't yawn too wide, Mum. You don't want to let the flies in. Sounds like it's in the water. Come on, let's go take a look. If you thought that cats were scared of water, think again. Look at this bobcat go. Oh, a swimming bobcat will make a fantastic photo for Mr. Hammond. Just get it in focus. And... Oh! Whoa! Well, that didn't go to plan. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, that would have been a great picture. Oh, well. Better keep moving. Oh, look who's coming. Right. Oh, no. My gizmo's frozen. It must have happened when I fell in the water. Right. That should do it. Yeah. Ah, missed it. This wildlife photography is not easy. Right, I found it again. Ah, look at this. Bobcats often use their incredible hearing to hunt for small animals under the snow. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic picture. All right. Oh, no. Choo! I'm not sure I'm ever going to get these photos. I think it's heading this way. Right. Any second now, it should. Pounce! Yes! Oh, and a little wash after dinner. Brilliant! These are great. The camera loves you, Bobcat. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Andy's Amazing Adventures. There's lots to see and so many amazing creatures to meet along the way. So don't forget to hit subscribe. Come on, let's go.